guys at halftime that we didn't make them feel us at all in that first half. I mean, they got whatever they wanted, and they got it very easily. No resistance, no fight. They shot 60% from the field, and they were killing us on the glass and in transition. The one thing I was happy about in the second half was I thought we competed. Instead of giving up 60-something points, we gave up 44, I believe. Cut it to 2 with 4:30 to go in the game. And obviously the three-point line killed us. I mean, you let two guys in. J.R. Smith goes 9 for 12. Carmelo goes 5 for 8. I mean, that's going to be tough to beat. And they hit a couple of tough threes, desperation, end the shot clock, end the quarter threes. But I love the fight. I love the fact that we played with a lot of energy. We became a lot more aggressive, and that's why we had a chance to be in the game. But if you defend 55% from the field and 58 from 3, you're not going to beat many people in the NBA. That's the reality of it. So disappointed with our defensive effort as a whole, but I was very happy that we came out in the second half and at least played with the type of energy and competitive spirit that we need to. Here's a young kid, NBA rookie, who's trying to find a way to get comfortable running his team. And sometimes guys didn't know what we were in, what the call was on the floor. So he has to have a much more of a voice, and he has to lead, and there should never be any indecision in terms of what we're in. And I thought as the game went on, he did a much better job of that. And he's only going to get better. I mean, he's a young kid, and every time he plays in a game like this, that's going to allow him to grow up that much quicker.
Ben finished with 16 points. Did you see a similar kind of aggressiveness in him like you did?
Yeah, I mean, Ben got it going for us. Hit a couple of jump shots. I thought Cuz was great, 8 assists, looking to make the right play out of the post. Got him going, got him some easy looks. We moved the ball side to side a couple of times, which makes us very hard to guard. So, these 12, now 11 games are valuable experiences for both Ray and Ben. And I thought they both did a good job, especially in that second half tonight, of being aggressive and making basketball plays for us. I'll be honest. Well, the one thing that sticks out is I think he is doing an outstanding job of handling and controlling his emotions. Ever since that Houston game, he hasn't gotten a technical foul, and I think he should be commended on that because every time he gets a tech, everybody wants to write a story about it. So write a story about how he hasn't gotten a tech in 12, 13 games. But as far as his play, to me, he's been consistent all year long. That guy has shown that he can score in the post, he can handle it, he can shoot the ball from the perimeter, he can drive by you, and more importantly, he can make those around him better. And I think that's a true definition of a great player, is a guy that makes everyone better. And what I liked a lot about DeMarcus tonight was in that second half, he was the guy that was willing us to get back in that game. I've never seen him kind of talk that much and urge his teammates on, and he's a great competitor, and that's what I love about him. That's why his upside to me is just it's scary how good he can be as a player.
They play well, man. He's played more minutes today than he's played all season almost. And, he did all he can ask of him.
How much, you obviously had to pick up a lot in that point guard role too. I know you were very comfortable in that role. Were you pleased with what you were able to do, at least in picking up those minutes there?
Well, it really was just trying to keep everything the way it was. I wasn't trying to do too much, just try to get people involved and move the ball around. That's what you want out of a point guard, and when I was out there, that's what I tried to do.
Did you know going into that game you weren't going to have Isaiah, or did you feel like you might give it a go?
I knew going into it. He didn't go to shoot around, so you got to kind of mentally visualize yourself doing different things because of that. You got to pick up the slack.
The experience I got tonight made it that much easier, and all those guys, helped me out a lot tonight. Multiple times they were pulling me aside. All night DeMarcus was saying, we need you, Ray, lock in, we need you. So, that helped, and having Rudy and even IT, he didn't play, but at halftime, he was able to help me, and the whole coaching staff, everyone, helped me tonight, and just came out in the second half and tried to play with confidence.
What's the most important thing you take away from tonight's game?
Just getting an experience like that, kind of see where my game is at. No, I just got to go out there and compete every night, play hard with aggression on both ends of the floor, and be vocal, and just try to help lead this team and try to help this team win.
At what point did you find out that you were storming today?
I kind of had an idea this morning once Isaiah was, kind of banged up. I, got the idea and kind of figured out this morning that I would go out there and start. I was with the starters this morning in practice at shoot-around, so, you know, just came into the prepared and, you know, just try to come out and compete.
How were the nerves going in, you know, being announced in the starting lineup?
Right. It wasn't, you know, honestly, it really wasn't nerve-wracking. It was more exciting than anything. You know, getting the opportunity to have my first start in the NBA, you know, something that you always look, you know, forward to one day, and the moment was here, and I try to make the best of it tonight.
It seemed like Ray got a little bit of confidence going in that second half, too. Not to say you guys really didn't intentionally mean to not trust him, but it seemed like there wasn't a real trust level there in that first half.
I mean, I wouldn't say we didn't trust him. It was a nervous. I mean, it's Ray's first start. He's a rookie. And then it just kind of happens like that on the fly. So it's a lot to take. That's a lot to take in. So I think he played a lot better in that second half. I think he got a lot more comfortable, and put in that situation again, I feel like he would do an even better job. But I mean, I wouldn't say we didn't trust him. It was just nervousness. Everybody goes through it. So it's fine.
What did you say to him to kind of keep him encouraged during that process?
Just keep playing, man. We got your back. We in this together. You're not out here by yourself. And told him to become aggressive, like play your game. I mean, being a point guard, running a whole NBA team, that's a tough job. And I mean, he showed that tonight. Like it's a tough task to do, but I mean, I believe he got his confidence in that second half, and he made some big plays for us. So, like I said, he put in that position again. I think he'll do a way better job.
Straight 30-point games from you. Is it more of a concerted effort to try and get some of those games like that under your belt?
I mean, it's not about scoring 30, man. I'm trying to win a game, and I mean, if it comes from me scoring 30, well, I'll do that. But if it comes from me grabbing 25 rebounds, I'll do that as well. But I'm trying to win a game.